The Man Who Never Gave Up. Learn English through story. Hello, and welcome to this exciting lesson. Today, we are going to learn English through a powerful story. The Man Who Never Gave Up. If you want to improve your English fluency, pronunciation, and confidence, then keep watching. Why learning English through stories? Stories are one of the best ways to learn a language. When you listen to a story, you hear new words, phrases, and sentence structures in a natural way. It helps you think in English rather than translating from your native language. That's why today we will take you on a journey through a story of perseverance, hard work, and success. The best part? You will learn new vocabulary, practice speaking, and improve your English fluency along the way. Introducing the story. Have you ever felt like giving up? Have you ever tried something many times but still failed? Well, this is the story of a man who refused to quit. No matter how many times life knocked him down, he stood up again. He believed in himself and kept going until he achieved success. This story is not just about motivation. It's also an interactive English lesson. We will start with simple sentences for beginners and gradually move to more advanced English. You will also learn useful expressions and real-life conversations. Motivational message. Success does not happen overnight. It takes small, consistent efforts every single day. Whether you are learning English or chasing your dreams, never give up. The key to improvement is practice and persistence. So, are you ready to learn English and get inspired at the same time? Let's begin the story of The Man Who Never Gave Up. 1. Beginner-level story and conversations. This is the story of Tom. Tom is a simple man. He has a big dream. He wants to start his own business. But life is not easy. He faces many problems. One day, Tom opens a small shop. He is happy and excited. But after 1 month, no customers come. He feels sad. He says, "I have a dream. I will not give up." First challenge. Tom thinks, "What can I do?" He decides to change his shop. He sells new products. More people come. But after some time, a big shop opens next to him. Many customers go to the big shop. Tom feels worried. He says, "What should I do?" His friend tells him, "Try again. Never give up." Tom listens to his friend. He works harder. He smiles at every customer. He keeps his shop clean. Slowly, people start coming back. Second challenge. One day, a storm comes. It destroys his shop. Tom looks at his shop and feels very sad. He sits on the ground and says, "Everything is gone. I have nothing now." An old man sees Tom and says, "Son, do not lose hope. You can build again." Tom wipes his tears and stands up. He says, "I will try again." He starts cleaning the place. He works day and night. After some months, he opens a new and better shop. People come. They like his shop. His business grows. Final success. After many years, Tom is successful. His small shop becomes a big store. One day, a young boy comes to him and says, "Sir, how did you become successful?" Tom smiles and says, "I never gave up." Conversation practice. Now, let's practice some useful sentences. Repeat after me. I have a dream. I will try again. Never give up. What should I do? I will work harder. Encouragement. Tom's story teaches us an important lesson. Never give up. When you face problems, keep trying. Learning English is the same. If you practice every day, you will improve. So, repeat the sentences, practice daily, and never stop learning. 2. Intermediate-level story and conversations. Tom was an ordinary man with extraordinary dreams. Since childhood, he had wanted to start his own business, but life constantly tested his determination. Despite every failure, Tom refused to give up. He believed in one thing: success comes to those who persist. First challenge, a slow start. After saving money for years, Tom finally opened a small shop in his town. He was excited and hopeful, expecting customers to pour in. However, reality was different. Days passed, but very few people visited his shop. He started feeling discouraged. One evening, his friend Sam stopped by and noticed Tom's worried face. Sam, "Hey Tom, you look tense. What's wrong?" Tom, "I don't know what to do. My shop isn't attracting customers." Sam, "Don't lose hope. Every failure is a lesson. Maybe you need to change something." Tom, "You're right. I will try a new strategy." Instead of giving up, Tom analyzed the problem. He realized he needed to offer better products. He introduced new items, improved customer service, and added discounts. Slowly, more people started visiting his shop. Second challenge, competition. Just when things were improving, a large supermarket opened nearby. Many of Tom's regular customers stopped coming. His sales dropped, and he felt frustrated. One day, he visited an experienced businessman for advice. Tom, "Sir, I need your help. My small shop is struggling because of a big supermarket. What should I do when I fail?" Businessman, Tom, "Failure is part of success. Instead of competing, find what makes you different. Be unique." Taking this advice, Tom decided to focus on personalized service. He greeted every customer with a smile, remembered their preferences, and even gave small gifts to loyal buyers. His shop became known for its friendly atmosphere. Slowly, people returned. Third challenge, a major setback. One night, a terrible storm destroyed Tom's shop. All his hard work was ruined. He sat outside the wreckage, feeling defeated. His younger sister, Lily, sat beside him. Lily, "Tom, you have come so far. You are stronger than you think." Tom, "But I have lost everything." Lily, "No, you haven't. You still have your experience, your ideas, and your determination." Tom took a deep breath. She was right. He had persevered through challenges before. He could do it again. Final success, the reward of perseverance. Instead of feeling sorry for himself, Tom took action. He borrowed some money, rebuilt his shop, and worked even harder. His resilience paid off. His shop became even more popular than before. Years later, when a young entrepreneur asked for advice, Tom smiled and said, "Never give up. Success comes to those who persist. Every challenge teaches you something valuable." Conversation. Practice. Now, let's practice some useful sentences. Repeat after me. Every failure is a lesson. You are stronger than you think. What should I do when I fail? Success comes to those who persist. Be unique and never stop improving. Encouragement. Tom's story teaches us that determination leads to success. When you fail, learn from your mistakes and keep moving forward. Learning English is the same. If you practice daily and don't give up, you will improve. So stay persistent. Practice every day, and remember, every small effort counts. 3. Advanced level story and conversations. Success doesn't happen overnight. It is built through perseverance, patience, and resilience. This is the story of Tom, a man who refused to let failure define him. His journey was filled with challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt, but he never lost sight of his goal. As the saying goes, fall 7 times, stand up 8. The beginning, a dream with no support. Tom had always dreamt of running his own business, but he lacked financial resources and support. When he shared his idea with his family, they were skeptical. Father, Tom, starting a business is risky. You should find a stable job instead. Tom, I know it's not easy, but I believe in my vision. Father, belief alone won't pay the bills. You need experience and money. Tom, where there's a will, there's a way. I will start small and learn along the way. Despite the doubts around him, Tom took on multiple small jobs, saving every penny to fund his dream. The first setback, a rough start. After years of hard work, he finally opened a modest shop. However, the response was underwhelming. Days went by with little to no sales. Tom began to question himself. One evening, his close friend Sam visited him. Sam, you look worried. What's wrong? Tom, I don't understand. I've worked so hard, but no one is coming to my shop. Sam, Tom, success doesn't happen overnight. Maybe you need a better strategy. Tom, I suppose, but I feel like giving up. Sam, don't. Remember, small efforts lead to big results. Try something new. Taking Sam's advice, Tom started analyzing the market. He introduced discounts, improved customer service, and advertised through word of mouth. Slowly, people started noticing his shop. The competition, a bigger challenge. Just when business was picking up, a huge supermarket opened nearby, offering lower prices. Tom's sales dropped drastically. Frustrated, he sought guidance from a seasoned entrepreneur. Tom, sir, I'm losing customers to this big store. How do I compete? Entrepreneur, Tom, competing on price is tough. Instead, focus on what they can't offer. Tom, like what? Entrepreneur, a personal touch. Customers don't just buy products, they buy experiences. Realizing this, Tom started focusing on building relationships with his customers. He greeted them warmly, remembered their names, and provided a unique, friendly shopping experience. Over time, his shop regained its customers. The greatest setback, losing everything. One night, a violent storm destroyed his shop. Years of effort were gone in a matter of hours. Tom sat outside the wreckage, feeling utterly defeated. His younger sister Lily found him staring at the ruins. Lily, Tom, you've come too far to stop now. Tom, but everything is gone. I have nothing left. Lily, that's not true. You still have your knowledge, experience, and determination. This is just another obstacle. Tom took a deep breath. She was right. Instead of giving up, he borrowed money, rebuilt the shop, and came back stronger than before. This time he expanded, introduced online sales, and gained even more success than before. Years later, the reward of resilience. After years of struggle, Tom's business became a household name. One day, a young entrepreneur approached him for advice. Entrepreneur, sir, I've failed so many times, I don't think I can succeed. Tom, smiling, let me tell you something. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. Every challenge teaches you something valuable. Keep going, and you'll find success. Fluency and dialogue practice. Now let's practice some fast-paced dialogues to improve fluency. Repeat after me. Where there's a will, there's a way. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who work. Fall 7 times, stand up 8. Every failure is a stepping stone to success. Obstacles are there to be overcome, not to stop you. Final encouragement. Tom's story reminds us that persistence leads to success. When learning English, don't be afraid of making mistakes. Every mistake is a step forward. Keep practicing, stay motivated, and you will improve. So, never give up. Your breakthrough might be just around the corner. For fluency and pronunciation practice. Fluency in English isn't just about knowing words. It's about how you say them. Intonation, stress, and rhythm play a major role in making your speech sound natural and confident. In this section, we will focus on intonation and stress patterns, the shadowing technique, confidence building. Tips 1. Understanding intonation and stress. Native speakers don't say every word with the same emphasis. Some words are stressed while others are spoken, quickly and lightly. Example 1. Where there's a will, there's a way. Correct stress. Where there's a will, there's a way. Notice how will and way are emphasized. This makes the sentence sound more natural and impactful. Example 2. Never give up. Correct stress. Never give up. The strong emphasis on never and up makes the sentence more powerful. Practice exercise. Repeat these sentences 3 times, focusing on the stress pattern. The shadowing technique. One of the fastest ways to improve fluency is shadowing. Listening to a native speaker and repeating immediately. Copying their pronunciation, intonation, and rhythm. How to practice. Shadowing. Find an audio clip, a short speech, a movie scene, or a motivational speech. Listen carefully to how the speaker emphasizes certain words. Repeat immediately, trying to match their pronunciation, tone, and speed. Record yourself and compare it with the original audio. Practice. Sentence: success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who work. Try saying it immediately after hearing it. Focus on matching the rhythm. Confidence-building tips for speaking English. Speak slowly and clearly. Rushing makes you more likely to make mistakes. Take your time. Use body language. Worry. Confidence isn't just about voice. Posture and gestures help too. Practice with a mirror. Seeing yourself speak improves confidence and pronunciation. Don't fear mistakes. Every mistake is a step forward. Final challenge. Repeat this powerful sentence 3 times with proper stress and intonation. Fall 7 times. Stand up 8. Comment below. Which part of pronunciation is hardest for you? Intonation, stress, or speed? Keep practicing, and soon you'll speak English with confidence and clarity. 5. Common mistakes and how to fix them. Even the most dedicated English learners make pronunciation mistakes. The key is to identify them and correct them with simple techniques. In this section, we will cover common pronunciation mistakes, quick fixes for better clarity, practice exercises to improve speech. 1. Common pronunciation, mistakes and fixes. Mistake. 1. Confusing th sounds. Many learners pronounce th as s or z, e.g., saying ziz instead of this. Fix. Place your tongue lightly between your teeth and blow air out. Practice. Think, thank, 3, this, that, those. Mistake 2. Not differentiating between V and WW. Some learners say wary instead of very, or wine instead of vine. Fix. For V, touch your top teeth to your bottom lip and vibrate. For W, round your lips and push air out. Practice. Very well, wild vine. We love vanilla. Mistake 3. Silent letters. Pronounced words like no, comb, coam, walk, have silent letters, but learners often pronounce them incorrectly. Fix. Learn which letters are silent in common words. Practice. I know the answer. I walk to work. My comb is new and two. Quick fixes for better clarity. Slow down. Speaking too fast leads to unclear words. Practice pausing between sentences. Record yourself. Listen to your speech and compare it with native speakers. Exaggerate the sounds. Overpronounce words in practice to build muscle memory. Quick practice. Exercise. Try saying these sentences slowly and clearly. I think this is the best thing to do. We went to a very wonderful village. He walked to school and knew the way. Final tip. Small pronunciation changes can make a big difference. Keep practicing, and your accent will improve naturally. Comment below. Which English sounds are most difficult for you? Let's practice together. Conclusion. The story of the man who never gave up teaches us a powerful lesson. Success comes to those who keep trying. No matter how many times you fail, if you keep going, you will improve. Key takeaways. Every failure is a lesson, not an end. Practice every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Speak English with confidence. Mistakes help you grow. Keep learning and keep growing. English fluency doesn't happen overnight, but if you practice daily and stay consistent, you will get better. Believe in yourself and never give up. Tell us in the comments, what is your biggest challenge in learning English? Let's learn together. Like, subscribe, and keep practicing.